Part 2 of boundaries. So yesterday we talked about toxic people in our lives and setting healthy boundaries with them. And today we need to talk about the necessity of boundaries that God puts in our lives for us. So we are going to the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verses 1 to 32. If you're curious what Bible I'm using, it is the Courage for Life Study Bible for Women. It is here on TikTok Shop and I have it linked below. When we get to the passage, the topic of study is at the bottom. In these verses, we are learning about Aaron's specific responsibilities and boundaries set by the Lord to take care of the tabernacle. The tabernacle was a place where they would go to worship and pray and be with the Lord. And if you read these verses, the duties and responsibilities are so specific, but I'm going to try to summarize it a little bit. Aaron and his family were responsible for protecting the sanctuary from any offenses of strangers or unclean people. Aaron and his sons were responsible for making sure the priests did their duties correctly. The Levites were in charge of receiving the tithing, but it says that they had to give 1/10 of that tithing back to the priests. Moses told the Levites, "This is the Lord's sacred portion, and you must present it to Aaron the priest. Be sure to give to the Lord the best portions of the gifts given to you." But they had to be careful not to treat the holy gifts of the people of Israel as though they were common. If they did, they would die. Every person needed these specific and clear boundaries. And we know that God's world is full of boundaries that keep us safe and show us how to live, and it's important that we acknowledge and honor those limits. As believers, we are God's temple, and we should also create and enforce boundaries that help us maintain our integrity. Here is a helpful prayer for today. Lord, you established healthy boundaries so that all people would know the difference between right and wrong. Help me to faithfully honor your boundaries. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you have a blessed day.